Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is July the 8th, 2021. Take a look at my chart. We're here. We're going to give everyone in our community an update onto where we think Luna is going to go over the next couple of weeks. So if this is your first time seeing our video and you guys find it interesting of how we're able to predict the price without being confused, without using technical indicators, make sure you follow us. Hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel. Our doors are open for you to join our community, because what we're doing, we're creating a group, a community of individuals who is dominating the space. And obviously, you know, it's our purpose to make sure that we come through and win. And we want to make sure that we get in position to capitalize on the price moving right before the price gets there. That's how we're able to win. And if you want to learn more, again, the doors are open. Subscribe to the channel, tap that bell notification so you do not miss out on any of our content that we are creating for this platform. So real quick, Luna, you guys can see June 8th was the last time we did our price prediction into the market. And for Luna, you guys can see, I'm sorry, it was actually on June the 26th was the last time we did our price prediction. For Luna, you guys can tell that we played a strength into the market, right? We wasn't surprised to see the market in Luna give us any outliers. We predicted the market to go higher, and that is precisely what the trap did. So it was a pretty good call in that particular realm to see the market in Luna go higher. So now what I'm going to do, we're going to go ahead and take that away real quick. Okay. That was on June the 26th, and that was when we did our lookout live stream session. So let me just go ahead and show you. June 26th is right here. So one of our artists and members wanted us to take a look at Luna, and we did on that particular time frame, and we called it. All right, so I just wanted to show that to you all. That's 33.74% into the market in Luna. And one thing I wanted to show you is that we wasn't too far in our prediction to see how high the market in Luna could go. Came all the way up here towards $7.50, give or take. Our ultimate TP was down around $6.65. So let me go ahead and get rid of that. And we really need to talk about that number. We're not going to be tricked. We're not going to be caught off guard, because the trap literally has shown us that this particular area in Luna has already acted as restriction. $7.75, $8, give or take. Okay. So we are creating the range. So we're not going to be caught off guard. We understand what the market movement is. We understand what the sentiment is into the market in Luna. Take a look. We just seen the market trade sideways over what? Since May. And here we are in July. The market in Luna is just bouncing in between those two lines. So we need to gauge how strong the market really is and what would be the breakage. Will we break this restriction line to the upside, or will we break the support line to the downside? And we could get an idea of that on a longer time frame. All right, so you guys can already tell, right? There's a lot of volume that came in on this last completed 2-day price bar, and we was able to see the market close off of the highs. So again, that was a lot of selling that came through the market in Luna right here on that 2-day time frame. Cool, we got it. That is why the restriction still came in around $7.75. Okay, so now we understand that this restriction area is still viable. It is still important. It is still intact, and the market hasn't moved from that yet. Let's take a look at the market on a 3-day time frame. And again, you guys can see that we're pretty much seeing an increase in volume. And that's in relation to what we've seen already historically in terms of volume bars. We've seen a lot of volume right now for this current 3-day price bar, and then seeing the market close off of those highs tells us that there's more selling going on in the market in Luna. Now, it's not all is not lost. Like I told you earlier, we're still seeing this market in Luna trade within this consolidational range. So we can still see the market try to come in and grab support around 6 all the way back down to 5, right? That can still keep the market intact and stable. Now let me see what's going on the 5-day time frame, and pretty much the same thing. So I'm not actually expecting the market to give us any breakage to the upside or even to the downside. Pretty much I'm still looking for the market to trade within those two lines that is drawn on our chart. Another thing I wanted to show you is this here. We need to keep a watch on this into the market in Luna. We're in a minor upward trend. Okay, so as we see this market give us weakness, I wouldn't even be surprised to see this market try to grab some support on this ascending line, even around $6. Okay, just be prepared for that, because I can actually see that look like that's going to be the agenda of the trap over the next couple of days. So if you were to put a prediction into the market in Luna though, that's about 9% movement to the downside still from where the last trade has occurred so far. Okay, so let me just show you that. We need to keep that in line, right? We need to keep that in mind as the market in Luna continues to give us some weakness. And that actually takes us right there to that $6 price, to where recently it was acting as support and restriction back in the beginning of June. Okay, so we're going to use that, visualize that. Don't forget that ascending line that the market in Luna is going through on that daily basis. All right, so I'm going to extend it down just a little bit lower, just under the auspice that the market may actually give us a little bit more weakness than what we're anticipating, and we might do like a very quick touch below $6, not far away from it. But again, definitely we would come through and TP out the market around 6. Yeah, because when I look at the market on a different time frame, I really don't see this market really bearing and giving us a lot of glaring indication of weakness. So we need to keep watch of that ascending line right there. Okay, now that ascending line breaks, we already are under the premise that we could come down, grab a quick support around $5.50, back down to 5. So we still have another area of support that we can see in the market in Luna to grab support at 5. So that's the game plan, right? We're already in position. This is our expectations. This is what we're looking for the market to do. I would say over the next week and a half, 2 weeks. What do you all think? When do you expect this price in Luna to get down there towards $6 to grab support, or even $5.50? It's just that easy. It's just that simple. Once you're able to see the language and how the market speaks, we're actually able to get in position and win. So this is what we're expecting. I want you all to drop the comment in the comment section. Let me know, what do you all think about the market in Luna? Where's the price headed? Because we need to give everyone in our community a heads up so that we can be prepared for wherever price goes. We won't be caught off guard. We can't. So let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.